from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Come on, go! He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run. It's man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin'. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's third and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll go right and find his running back down the right sideline. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Moving to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. And quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Reload! Here's a first carry for their running back up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, start!
Here comes the jet sweep. He tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He'll dump this out wide to Tootin, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 8-8 is the score.